Brighton 2, Manchester City 1. Right, you're having a bad day, yeah? And your football team goes on to make it worse than what it already was. Right. And I'm wearing this relegation top. I took the top off that we was wearing today, the black one. This. Yeah. Yeah. And I put on this top at full time, the one we got relegated in. It's just an absolute shambles. I'm seeing people call for Pep Guardiola's head and telling me that he should be sacked. But how is it Pep Guardiola's fault when our players, half of our players, don't have a brain cell in their brain and they can't do basic defending? That handball isn't the reason why we lost today's game. I thought other than that, Nunes wasn't too bad. But we still had time to get another goal to win the game after that penalty. But then as soon as we concede one, the heads just completely drop of the players, and then we go on and concede another goal. Whenever we concede, we don't pick ourselves up. We just let our heads drop. The confidence goes, and we concede another goal. It's the same old problems we had last season. We couldn't react to when another team scored a goal to get back into a game, or when they went in the lead either. I don't know. The game, our attacking play wasn't as good when Mamouche went off. I thought that subbed affected us a bit. Oscar Bob had a massive chance at 1-0, which could have made it 2-0. And I think if we go 2-0 up, it's a different game then. Because then we go on to probably score 3 or 4. And then Brighton's head probably go. They might get a player sent off or something like that. And then we go on to win the game reasonably comfortably. But, Haaland, mate. I know you scored today on your 100th Premier League appearance, but, you need to get involved with the game more. There was time when, we wasn't getting the ball into Haaland. Haaland could have, started dropping deep to, link up the play and stuff like that. But he never does that. He just stands in the box and waits for the ball to come into him. And that's not always going to work because our midfield, other than the likes of Rodri and Reinders, is absolute shit. And there's a day and a half of the window left because it finishes tomorrow. So, basically even less than a day, really. And I don't think it's even a goalkeeper issue. It's more of a defensive issue. We need a right back. Because, yes, people will make the easy call to blame Matheus Nunes, but you can't blame him when it's not his position. He's been played in a position that's not his natural position. And it's far from his natural position as well. Yes, I know if people will say if you're a world-class footballer, you would be good enough to play in a position that's not your natural position. But for me, he's never going to be a world-class footballer. He's a decent, good level Premier League footballer. It's not that. That's not his fault that he's not good enough. And I don't know what to say. When we went 1-1 and when we went 2-1, we was passing it around side to side, acting like it was 0-0 still. And there was still 40-odd minutes left of the game. I don't know what was going on there. The hunger of the players is still not there from the treble-winning season. And that's, feels stupid to say because the treble-winning season, coming up to this year, will be 3 years ago. And if you've still got a hunger problem between the players, when, you've still got new, players coming in, that's a problem because, the players that have already been here for, years should introduce into the players that are new that winning hunger. And if you haven't got that, then you've got problems. And we've got serious problems. Those 2 goals today, the second one, the first one you can't really do a lot about it because he has his hand up there and it's a definite penalty. But, Trafford still could have saved it, really, and he went completely the wrong way. But that weren't James Trafford's fault today because he made, a couple of good saves and it went for him. We could have conceded 4 or maybe 3 goals. And that save from Van Hecke was a very good save from James Trafford. I don't know what to say. We've got Man United next. We'll be lucky to beat them. Even though they are awful and they scraped it against Burnley. Leicester do. We are awful as well. So don't be surprised if United go to the Etihad and get a draw or even beat us. And then after that, we've got Arsenal and then we've got Napoli in the Champions League. No, sorry, we've got Napoli and then Arsenal in the Champions League. If we play like that, we're getting bummed all 3 times. That's all I've got to say. And like the videos are not going to be constant because I'm feeling shit about school and that. And City go and make it worse. So I would say happy Sunday, but there's nothing to be happy about if you're a City supporter. You might be here and you might not be a City fan and you might just be coming here to like laugh and troll, but hello to you as well. And yeah, that's the end of the video. City till we die, but we could be out of the title race already. And it's only Sunday the 31st of August. Night, night.